had to trick myself when I started because, you know, running is a hard thing to do. I would tell myself it was cheating to not run up the hills, that I'd walk on the downside. But when I got to the downside, I was like, well, the hard part's over. What's the point in walking now? I started running when I was 42. It's time to get in shape. First mile was, I ran a mile. Well, I traveled a mile. A lot of walking involved. Not as much running as I would have liked. But then over time, I built up to where I could run for about as long as I wanted to. And then I'd always dreamed about running a marathon. That was always something I thought was a big achievement. And so I decided I would like to run one and started training for one. I crossed that hill over there. There was a runner coming this way, just turned on the Butler Hill. So I'm going down the hill. We passed about halfway. And I turned around and, you know, he was taller, younger, and wearing something that indicated he was Marine. And so I'm just running. And with the hills and curves and everything, you know, you lose sight. But about a mile, I realized I was gaining on him. I caught him right about the 1 mile mark. So as I passed him, I just nodded at him. I got about a step ahead of him, and he went and took off running. Of course, I didn't have any more in me. I was pushing it anyway. And he ran out, got about 100 yards or so ahead of me. And then I think he slowed down a little bit at that point. But when we got up to the crossroads, he turned right and I turned left to go back home. So I don't know if I'd have passed him again or not, but apparently it hit his ego when he saw my white beard.